Hello everyone, Bob here for XGR, and today we're going to take a look at Red Bull. It's going to be released on the 15th of January 2020. I don't have the prices available at the moment, but when I get them I will stick them in the description below. Now, I've played this for about 10 minutes and checked it out. It looks like it's probably going to be a 30 to 45 minute completion time, not a large game at all, which does have multiple endings. So what I'm going to do is show off about 15 minutes worth of the game, show you around, preview it for you, and let you have a look, see what you think. So yeah, with all that being said, we're just going to jump in and take a look around. Right, so you've seen the quick tutorial there, saying left stick to move around, A is to interact, and the menu button on your pad brings up your inventory and whatnot. Right, so first things first, let's have a look at everything that's in the room. Can't highlight that, the desk. Can't get the chair, the bed, no. Plant, no, and that plant has vibes of Pokemon from the Game Boy Color. This game. Can't look at that. Can't look at the telly. Nothing on the box as usual. Okay, dishes are done. I do need to apologise in advance. I have a really bad head cold, so I'm going to be muting my mic a lot whilst I'm coughing my guts up, but I'll try to not get it within the audio whilst we're playing. Door. Right, where have I not looked? That's right, it's in there. Let's manage to get the key. Can use that with the door. Now, I did assume that if you just walked up to the door and you pressed A, that it would unlock it, but no. The game needs you to spoon feed it, so you have to go menu, inventory, door key. First achievement. Right, if I remember correctly, you go up here. Now, I did think that that was some type of tree stump, but no. No, it's not. It's this guy. When he wants to pop his head up. There it is. Looks like a broom, doesn't it? I was kind of thinking like the Grim Reaper, but with a broom. You know, he's going to clean all your floors and that, and then it turned round. I do apologise for not reading out the text on screen as well. I'm unfortunately too ill at the minute and coughing me guts up, but if I do skip past anything too quick, just pause the video when you're on it. Alright, so creepy monster called Cubby. I'm gonna call it Cubby, even though it's a K. It just sounds right to me. But yeah, Cubby is creepy as hell, and I want you to ask a question that's never been asked before. So this is where it said the next person lives, just off the path, so we're going to go this way, and let's start having a look at things. Just seen the second achievement pop there. Now I do believe that this is an easy 1000G game. You do have to play it multiple times for the multiple endings, but again, if it's a 30 to 45 minute, maybe even an hour game, it's not going to be that bad. I've taken a couple hours on one achievement before, let alone a full game, so I noticed on that board said go away beast, so we're just going to check the bin. Small animal bones. Can I do anything here? No. Okay. Is there anything down here as well? I never checked this last time. No, nothing to rat with. Right, so note saying leave her alone. There was a note on the board as you came in that said go away beast, something along the lines of that. So it's basically telling Cubby where to go. Doesn't want Cubby anywhere near her. Well, as you go to leave there, you hear that noise. Sounds like a door knocking, doesn't it? So when you go back down, the door's magically unlocked for you. Now this part was pretty grim. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be one of these mythical creature games, not as grim as this, but we'll see what direction it's going in. Obviously she's not dead, but for some reason they wanted to hang her from a rope. I mean, just because it's a weird creature doesn't mean it doesn't have a name. I wanted to talk to you about that thing. So, Akira, however you pronounce that name, seems to have so much hate just because of the way that the monster looks. Or maybe it's done things to her, we don't know. The fact that just had signs up saying go away, it's obviously been hassling her, and she's just said that it tells nothing but lies. No, we don't know it. I thought she was dreaming. Place between life and death, it's purgatory, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, it's starting to make sense now. So I'm assuming she's committed suicide. That's why they've got her hanging from a rope, and she's ended up in purgatory. Because that's that's what people believe will happen if you commit suicide of some sort. Which is making us wonder: has our character Ro, R-O-H, however you pronounce that, has she done the same thing, and that's why she's in purgatory? Trying to introduce herself to her at the end of the conversation. So she wants her to get rid of the monster, and then she'll have to leave. There's another achievement popping. I am just going to check everything in this room. There's like 36 achievements in this game. I believe there was one on that sink. Yep, another sink, and I don't think there's anything else I can interact with. So yeah, every room you go in, interact with so that you can wipe out the achievements. And we are back to talk to Cubby. Mr. Cubby. I thought it was a woman. Not like riddles. Of course she does. Right, so her soul isn't lost. That's probably why she's in purgatory, I think. Obviously her daughter moved on, but she hasn't. Quite a, for such a basic game, it's quite a very deep storyline. Right, so there's a way out for her. That old chestnut, how are we going to ask her a question that's never been asked before if she says she knows everything? Alright, so you've got to put something on the debris next to her and that'll be your answer. So this is as far as I got last time, so we're going to run back, see if there's anything I can pick up. Okay. Okay, so she's saying, help me, there's nothing to pick up. What have I got in my inventory? Ooh, I've got the pendant. And it's glowing, so let's go out and put that down on the rocks. That's the only thing I seem to have. And I know that there's nothing down the bottom because that's the way I went the first time I played the game. There was nothing there, so debris, pendant. And what have we just done? Ah, okay, so we sacrificed our soul for hers. Okay. Now, I don't think it's so simple with that one. I don't think that we're awake yet. I think we're probably still in purgatory. But I'm not going to spoil this anymore. That's already one section of the game that I've shown off. It's just been a preview of kind of let you get the vibe and gist of the game. Bit of an eerie, dark vibe that isn't really for me personally. It's when I'm playing games, I don't want to be looking at things like that. I want to be keeping my mind off things like that. So, but yeah, this has been my preview of Red Bow. If you have liked it, stick a like on the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We do really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.